Hello, so we're just beside Gyeongbokgung Palace, and you can see back there is an hanbok rental place.
And you can see people.
So we're gonna. Oh my god! No!
We're running.
Oh wow! I'm speechless. I'm quite surprised. Our friend ran. But don't worry, we're safe.
Sorry for my fault.
So we just got our tickets. So there's our group is 5 people, and they only gave us 1 ticket, and this is already for 5, which is good because it's actually conserving paper. And the ticket costs 3,000 Korean won per person. And if you come here in groups of 10, it's gonna cost less. So you can see from the top of the palace, there are Chinese characters. During those times, you're considered the elite if you can actually write and read in Chinese. And so the palaces here in Seoul have Chinese characters in front. Inside Gyeongbokgung Palace, and you can appreciate the architecture is distinctly Korean. It's similar to Chinese and Japanese architecture, but there are some differences. And if you are really familiar with K-dramas, you might have seen this palace a lot of times. And
Yeah.
you're also a BTS fan.
They performed here in one of, I think they were invited to, I forgot what actual show was that, but they performed here, Idol. The palace is pretty big actually. It can actually use the whole day to go around it. They allocated some lockers if you have lots of things.
It's back there. I don't know if you can see it, but
So you can use that in case you're traveling, say from the airport, going straight here, you can leave some of your luggage there.
oh yeah, that's right. It can accommodate the big luggages.
Yes.
So we are still here inside the Gyeongbokgung Palace, and you can see behind the very nice architecture back in Joseon area, and it's one of the most popular palaces here in South Korea. So from what I know, there are 5 palaces, and I think this is the biggest one, and it's really very popular amongst tourists and also locals. So I'm here with my friends, and it's Kinipai's second time here in Gyeongbokgung, and it's Jan's first time here. So I'll just ask them what what's their reaction, or what can they say about this palace.
Actually, the thing that I really like here is that the intricacies of like the roof, the details. If you will come here, you will really see that like, I think these are painted, and it really has intricate designs. So it's really amazing how they were able to do it such a long time ago. Very different from the palaces I've seen in Europe, but it's also very interesting to see how different the Asian culture is also from Western culture.
Jan also mentioned a very important point. It's very different from what you see in Europe. And when you look at the palaces here, you can really feel that, hey, this is a different continent. It's Asia. And it has a lot of similarities with Japanese and Chinese temples. And as I've mentioned a while ago, the characters on the roof, near the roof, are actually Chinese characters, because during that time, they think that if you know how to read and write Chinese, you are part of the elite. This is the main hall, and as my friend explained, the middle of this, the stairs and this walkway is actually fenced, because this is the way of the king. So you cannot walk along the center of the path. So you can see how intricate the details of the roofs are. And I think they use 5 different colors. So now we're gonna explore the gardens here inside Gyeongbokgung Palace. So we have just seen the main temple and the throne, and I will show you some of the snippets that I took so you can see what's inside from the front and also from the side. Yeah. So you can see up ahead are mountains. So it follows feng shui. So this complex is quite huge, and this is part of the Gyeongbokgung Palace complex. So you can see a lot of what I think are students, and also a lot of tourists renting hanbok and taking nice photos with the traditional Korean costumes.
So I saw one student earlier, one girl student, she was wearing the king's costume. So we're saying, yeah, you go girl.
So you can see the water is icy water.
It has frozen already.
That's frozen. I guess maybe a thin layer, no? Thin layer
layer.
only.
I think it's the place where they study or they practice calligraphy.
Calligraphy, yes.
Or sometimes, like when the king or the crown prince will have tea time, it seems similar to the place that I usually watch.
In the K-dramas, it's that place, that kind of place.
They usually do their, like what Kini said, calligraphy, read their books and poems. So it's a study area basically.
So look at these trees. Yan. And there are some benches for a nice photo shoot or video shoot, which I will show you later. It's very cold, which also makes it nice to tour. But I don't know if you notice, my voice is trembling because actually my cheeks and this part of my mouth feels really cold. So whenever I talk, it feels like, there's some ice, like thin ice.
If you went to the dentist and they added anesthesia, that's how you feel when you talk.
That's right.
You can't talk properly.
So if you actually wear masks, it kind of helps you keep warm. Annyeong. Hello. Are you from Korea?
Which province?
Are you from Seoul?
Oh.
Right, so there are friendly students here from Seoul. We don't know what this is, but it's very interesting. This is probably, I don't know, rooms where they sleep
Quarters.
or quarters.
So they were saying that people before were short, but look at me.
But you're wearing 2 inches. Look at me. Wow. So I'm considered tall during the Joseon Dynasty. So we are back here at the main hall, which I think is the center maybe of the palace. And we are about to leave the complex. It's 12:05. It's noon time.
We're in Insadong, and it's actually a shopping district with lots of stalls for arts and crafts, and they're calling us for food.
Alright, hold on.
Oh my god, and there's a Line Friends store!
So this looks like a new mall. So we're just gonna explore. And first in the agenda is Line Friends. So we just finished our lunch at this restaurant. It's 2:22 in the afternoon, and we highly recommend this restaurant. We enjoyed the food. They serve dakgalbi, and inside there's a television showing that this is one of the Michelin star restaurants, but I think not this particular branch. But we really enjoyed the experience, and for 5 people, we only spent 69,000 Korean won, and we're so full. So yeah, if you're here at Insadong, then feel free to visit this place and enjoy the food. There you can see, this is the mall I'm familiar with, I think 5 years ago when I last went to Korea. And I remember this is where the poop restaurant is. So we're gonna explore this mall and we're gonna see what's in here.
This place that we're at, it's actually very artistic. Looks like it's an arts and crafts place. So you will see lots of make your own shops here. Like make your own necklace or bracelet, make your own slippers.
And make your own terrarium.
So if you want to make your own personalized item, you can go visit this area in Insadong.
We've reached the top of the building. What's here?
There's a coffee place.
Restaurants? Coffee
Restaurant.
place?
Hi again.
Yeah, we finally found a Bingsu place. We've been looking for a Bingsu place because Bingsu is from Korea, right? And we found this place here at Insadong. And we're gonna try it. So,
can you show the building first before we go inside?
okay.
Look at the building. It's actually very nice. It's a little fancy, artsy. So we'll see inside how it looks like.
Kinipai boycotted us with this second experiment because we really want to validate whether eating cold food will make your body feel warmer. So we just ordered bingsu, strawberry bingsu, which is their
God,
best.
it's so pretty.
Yes, and it's good for 2 to 3 people, I think. So we're gonna try it today, but luckily we're inside, so maybe it's a difference.
Experience.
Mainit kung nag-ice na ako. Ako rin. Parang nag-sugar sa ako.
Yung sneezing mo, ganyan ako sa Manila. Pero ngayon yung
It's sweet.
Tamis pala.
Parang sa Basco eh.
Did you like it?
It's sweet.
It's super sweet.
Super sweet.
Yeah.
I'm feeling cold. You can hear it in my voice. It's debunked again.
So guys, whoever is told that theory, it's not true.
No on my fork. It's shaking.
Hindi naman yata.
It's 4:05 in the afternoon and we just finished our bingsu where we found out that eating cold food in cold weather to make you warm is not true. But I think we're gonna need to try it for a third time just to make sure it's
That we're doing it correctly. We must have been doing something wrong.
yes, because the theory says so.
So we're here at Dongdaemun Design Plaza. And we're going to go around the place. But later, when it's lighted, when it's already night, it's a lot more beautiful. But it's actually very pretty. The architecture is very unique.
So we are here at a street vendor.
Tteokbokki and Yeomok. And here are our friends.
Yeah, we're gonna try it and we will interview them
Afterwards.
afterwards. How is it?
It's hot and hearty. Warm.
Keeps you warm.
Gives you more.
How about you?
Right?
Spice.
Right, a
She
lot
loves spicy food.
1,500 Korean won each.